Hey Bernice, it was nice chatting with you today. This is Luis Cota, the SEO consultant. We spoke briefly about you and your husband's business, the plumbing business, and my Uber ride. And like I mentioned, I wanted to make this quick video just to give you like some more information on how you can improve your website and get more foot traffic, get more calls, get more people to use your services over your competitors. And so I typed in the name of your website. I've already taken a look at it. And one thing that stands out to me right off the bat, I believe I mentioned to you this in the car ride, is I would add a couple of things. So if you want to be get found for Tucson plumber or Tucson plumbing services, what I would do is right now I'm using a tool called the SEMrush, which is a third-party data tool. It tells us what your website or any other website's getting found for in Google search results. So we could see waterway plumbing. So the name of your website, people are typing that into Google search and then they find you that way. But that's a branded term. So people who already know you will type that in. People who don't know you, oftentimes looks like they find you through Tucson Ace plumbing in Tucson, Arizona. So if I were you, for example, I would add either this term here or Tucson plumber or Tucson plumbing services. And I would add that in really important locations so that Google understands like, okay, this person wants to get found for Tucson plumber. When people type that in, then they're going to appear in the first page of Google, which is where most conversions happen, right? For example. And obviously, these competitors here are doing a lot of different things. Namely, they are optimizing their website for Google search results. They want to get found for that, among many other terms. But just a key point, honestly, just to get started, if I were you, so this is think of this as a brief audit and a free consultation. I would add the term Tucson plumber or Tucson plumbing services, and then I would add a separating tool. So like I would do Tucson plumbing, and then I would add waterway plumbing. And if you want to put LLC, then I would do that. But it says here that your current page title, it only has your brand term, so the name of your company. But what I would add is Tucson Plumbing or Tucson Plumbing Services. That way Google understands you want to get found for that. Same thing for your meta description. And if you're using Wix, there's a part in the website where you can add your page title and description. Your web designer should know about that. But at the moment, you're not getting found for that term. And if you are, you're in a really low position in Google search result. As we can see position here. Anything between positions 1 and 10 is page 1 of Google. And then if you're not getting found in page 1 of Google, you're basically, no one's going to find you after that because most people don't go beyond page 2 of Google to find Tucson plumbers or Tucson plumbing services. Not to say that you can't get found for that, but it's just very unlikely because we have competitors here who they're going to click on versus your site. Another thing too is I didn't see that you guys have a Google business profile. If you guys don't have that, I would set that up. That's really important, especially if you want to get found in the map pack. And obviously, when people get found here, that drives more business. And so, honestly, there's a lot more to do here. I'm just barely scratching the surface, but I want to keep this video short. Again, I would add the term Tucson Plumbing or Tucson Plumbers in the header 1 tab. As you can see here, H1. You've got 2 of these, so I would make this an H2, a header 2, just so Google understands this one's not as important as this title here. So add your Tucson Plumbing keyword there. And then I would sprinkle it throughout the rest of the page text just to add more relevancy so Google knows you want to get found for that term. Anyways, there's a lot more to do. Let me know if this was useful for you. You can reach me at my email or my phone number, and then you got the rest because I sent you a I'll let you take a picture of my virtual business card since I ran out. But anyways, if you have any other questions, you can reach out to me through this email. And yeah, if you want more advice like this, let me know, and we'll talk soon.